Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I've got about 3 different cameras going here. I'm having trouble with my GoPro getting it to focus, so we're going to try. I bought a cheaper model of the GoPro. I mean, it's not the GoPro, it's a cheaper action camera. Give it a try, and I've also got my phone up here to try it out. So this is basically just trying out some new cameras. I've got a 1/16 ounce Temorah jig head. So we're going to go ahead and get us some thread laid down, if I can. Guys, it's been a while since I've tied a jig. I've been posting some that I already had, videos that I already had made. But we're going to try this out, try these new cameras out and see which one works best. I'm going to get a piece of this pearl flash-a-boo and put it in there. Just going to loop it right around that hook right in front of your thread, and you just pull it back, start tying it in. Try to keep one piece of that flash-a-boo on each side of your thread. Okay. I believe we're just going to do the white fish hair synthetic bucktail. Guys, if you watch my videos, you know I use this about all the time. If you've not, this is great stuff to tie up jigs with. So we're going to get us this works out good. It's 6 inches in length, and it works out real good for the 1/16 ounce jig heads and the 1/8 ounce jig heads. But folding it twice, it's about what you want. But we're going to take and fold it in the middle, cut it, and the same thing again. You can put it down like that with it folded, but I think it lays much better if you cut it. So we're going to go right over these threads with some Sally Hansen. Make sure they stay put. We are using Danville 210 flat wax thread. And we're going to make sure our flash-a-boo is pulled up there. I'm going to give it just a few loose wraps. Then I'm going to take and spread it out around that hook a little bit. And then we'll tighten it down. I'm going to build that up a little bit where I didn't get my ducktail up as far as I should have. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and trim that up just a little bit. They say not to trim it up the same length or it will stick together. That's what I've heard anyway. But do we want crystal flash in this? I believe we do. And we're going to use a little bit of pink. I'm going to try to single me out here about 3 strands if I can. Looks like I got 4, that'll be fine. And just like the bucktail, we're going to fold it in the middle, cut it, and fold it again. Same thing. And I like for it to stick back just a little bit past the bucktail. And we'll just go ahead and tie it in. There we go. And for our chenille, I believe I'm going to use this. I've never used it before, but I'm going to give it a try. It's called, it's New Age Chenille Mountain Madness. This is a size 2 medium. I really do prefer the large in this, but I dropped it on the floor. If I can get it separated here, there we go. And before I lay my chenille down, I am going to go over those threads again with the Sally Hansen. Let's see, I had the end of it. There it is. We're just going to take and lay that right down on top of that hook, and we'll start wrapping it in. If you miss it, just reach back and get it. That's fine. So I'm going to loosen up my vise and start wrapping. Okay. I'm going to go a couple of times around this outside. I need to tighten my vise up first. Then I'm going to alternate. I'm going to go under it, over it, come back under it, over it again. I do that 4 times. Just to make sure everything stays put. Then we'll go ahead and cut our chenille. Get our whipping tool here and we'll try to finish this one up. Go 5 times, 3, 4, and 5. This will probably make a pretty good little trout jig. Trout, crappie. And I'm going to go right around those threads with the Sally Hansen. Just going to lay it right down in there. Being sure to get it down on the bottom where the knot's at. Don't want nothing coming loose. And let me get my forceps here and we'll get it out and look at it. There we go, guys. Not too bad a job. I'm going to put it in front of all my cameras so we can see which one looks better. I think the phone's going to look better than any of them, but we'll try all of them out. I'll let you know how this camera works. It's called Dragon Touch. It's 4K. It was about 1/5 of the price of the GoPro. But anyway, this camera's moved on me here a little bit. I'm going to have to do something to straighten it up. I'm going to put our chenille back up. Guys, I appreciate you watching these videos. If you like them, just be sure to hit like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.